You're gonna see a bite. There you go. You on? There you go. Put your drag up, boys. Put your drag up, boys. After the tiger. After the tiger.
Focus in the eye!
What is up? Good morning, my adventure crew. Nick Morris here. Welcome to another episode of Your Adventures Hawaii. If it's your first time here, welcome aboard. If coming back, welcome back aboard. Today we're fishing out of Kaneohe, and we're trying to catch some bait right now. You know, one Opelu so far. The sun is cracking. The bite should be on shortly. But fishing me is one of your favorites. We got the Roy Boy.
Aloha.
And his brother Ren. So we get some more Opelu here. We got one so far. And we'll see. Thumbs up for good luck. If you're first time here, hit the subscribe button. We post new videos every Sunday, 7 p.m. Hawaii time. Alright, let's go find some Opelu, boys and girls. If you don't know what Opelu is like it's kind of like it's a bait fish, like some type of mackerel pretty much. Excellent bait for the tuna fish. So let's see if we get some. Here we go, coming up, Roy, That's what we're looking for right there. Roy, drop, Roy. 5 fathoms to 15 fathoms. That right there is what we want. That's the pot of gold right there. That Opelu fish. Alright, let's get some more.
Oh, how's this?
Got you. What you got, boys? What do you got now? Come on, boys. Good job, boys. So I like to see. Pump those numbers up. And you rookie numbers. Come on. Come on. Floating lines is never a good sign, man.
That's how it is. Come on. Not a problem. Dude, this is cool. How about this? Oh, this one's biting. I got all 4. I think I have 1 again, maybe 2.
Good job, man.
What? What's in there? Oh, just came off. Oh, how's those ones?
That's the big one. Okay, let's go, boys. We're getting our Opelu surely but slowly, but honestly, this kind of fishing, it's all about putting the time in. You want to catch the Opelus, you got to put the time in. I'm gonna look about 2 dozen so far. We got 24. Roy was like, I want 12. I said 12's not enough for I want 100. That's my goal. So we're not gonna get out here to get 100 of them. We're gonna keep going. It's still early. It's not even 7 o'clock yet. Before 8 o'clock, we should have 100. As long as they keep biting the way they're biting. So we'll see you guys shortly. Thumbs up for good luck. Wish us luck. We get 100 Opelu. We're gonna do some damage today, boys and girls. I guarantee you. Name of the game. Gotta learn how to catch Opelu. It's a hard time of the season right now, but pay your dues. Alright, here we go. For the dream, boys and girls. For the dream. What do you think, Ren? What do you think of the current situation?
I got at least 10 Opelus by myself.
Oh boy.
So, I'm stoked. I can just head in already.
Bro, go drop them off with 5 Opelus.
I'll take 5. I'll take 5.
See you later. You get the ramp with your freaking bucket. I got 5 Opelus. Can I get a ride out? So while we head out to the zone, I'm gonna make our way to our buoy. It's gonna be a little while. So I told Roy, let's go put out 2 lures. We're not gonna fly there. We have a lot with the Ikimon's about 100 gallons of water. It's about 600 extra pounds. So we're not gonna fly it out there, you know what I mean? I don't want to kill my Opelu either. So I told Roy to put out 2 lines. So we're gonna two small poppers. ETA is about 10 miles away right now, so we're about an hour out. See you guys soon. So we just got here to the buoy. A couple guys dragging bait. Didn't see nobody catching it yet. But as always, before any fishing trip, you have to give the spam musubi. You have to feed the sea god. You have to give something to get something. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna run the stick. We're not gonna run a live bait yet. Nobody out here has a stick right now, so we're just gonna get a bite with a stick. But first, you gotta feed the sea god. He loves his spam musubis. And always throw your rubbish. Alright, so let's go set the stick and we'll go from there. Alright, boys and girls. Right now, everybody over here now is pretty much running bait. So we're gonna stick for a little while. See if we get something to stick. We're going down right now. We're trying to get past one up right by the area where it seems like the fish are biting. But here we go. We got Roy on the stick.
Oh,
So, miss up.
that's a big one.
You missed, huh?
Yep.
You missed. Give me that board and miss. I'll do the size one.
I'm not gonna let go. Oh, hold on tight, boys. Oh yeah. I was not real though.
So we dragged the stick for about an hour. Pretty slow. No bites on the stick yet. We had one like about 20 or 30 pound chibi come up. And missed one right behind the boat. But since then, nothing. So it's time to bring in and put some of those baits to work.
No. No. No.
What you feed him?
Sour gummy bear. Come on.
Alright, we're gonna bring it in already. So Roy just put out our first live Opelu. So Roy just put it out. Right now we're going about 2 knots up sea. You don't want to go fast to that because believe it or not, you can actually drown the baits. So we're gonna see what happens. We just put in the water. The time right now is 12:07. Dragged the stick for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and nothing. So let's see what happens here, boys and girls. Thumbs up for good luck. Let's get that tuna fish. We got about 27, 28 more baits. We got a couple die. So, you know, 25 more baits. I don't know. We got somewhere around there. High 20s, high 20s.
Coast Guard 29395, sector off position, over.
Lots of boats here. Lots and lots of boats. So, we let Roy do his technique 3 times, 4 times. Lose bait, lose bait, lose bait. I did my technique 25 seconds. And we on. We bent. Roy! Uncle knows best, Roy.
Your hooks are so junk.
Uncle knows best, Roy.
Bro, do you need down there? Do you need help? Or is it small?
Small, probably like 15 pounds. Cool.
You know it's always good fun on this green gecko.
Roy, how you like that hook set up, huh?
Yeah, you got lucky.
That's how you do it, right, boy?
I'm going for the 100-pounders. You know, you can mess around with the 5-pound CBs.
Yeah, this is the small one. I'm not gonna lie, this is the small one. A fish is a fish, Roy, boy. There you go. There you go.
You
I
just
got color, I got color, I got color. Boy, he's right there, Ray.
You want to throw him in?
Yeah, throw him in. Not that big.
Okay, get the big stick. Get the big stick.
Yeah, you.
And we got the Opelu back.
Yeah, you.
that?
Yeah. Right in the corner of the jaw, baby.
It's like 6 pounds.
Hey, Uncle knows best. Uncle knows best, Roy, boy. We tried this technique literally for about 2 hours. Nothing. He's like, this is how he did the other day. Granted, he caught a lot of fish the other day. Oh, Roy, but look at your face. gotta love it. Yeah, it's offset, Porgy. That's how the hookup ratio is so good. It's offset, boo. Up. Watch out in the drop. I'm gonna go back up see. Come down on it. I'll take that. I'm gonna go back up see ya. Roy, you can still use that bridle. Our bridle's still good. Huh? Okay, I'll make a new one. Alright. Let's go battle another Opelu. There's some big fish here. We literally just lost maybe like a 40-50 pounder. Smoked line and came off on the run. I didn't have my camera in time. And then we got one small one, like about 10 to 12 pounds. Earlier this morning, a couple guys got eyes over here, but it was like 1 guy, 2 guys of like 30 boats. So it's a super slow bite, extremely slow. There's fish here. It's 2:23. The tide is coming up. The high tide is at 3:30. So we're hoping with the high tide that the fish will come up, which they should with the high tide. It is full moon though, so that kind of throws everything off. So that means too for me is next week the ice should go ballistic next week. Follow the moon phase, watch the moon charts. If tomorrow's full moon, count about a week away from that, the ice should go off. So after this video, I'm sure you'll see an ahi video. Hopefully, we'll see. Next week's video, should have an ahi video, I think. but it's going. About 20 baits left. We lost like 3 or 4 in a row, like non-stop, like one bite after another, just coming off. So we're gonna go back up sea. Roy's driving. I'll go from there. The motto on this boat is always, 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 always never give up. Never ever give up. You wanna catch fish? Don't be a fisherman. Don't sit on the couch. Go fishing. I know some of you guys have a tight schedule. You only can go for a couple hours. That's understandable, but if you have the day, do the day. Can't catch fish on the couch. That's for damn sure. It's 2:30. I have a mutiny at sea right now. Roy's like, this isn't working out. Look, what do you mean this isn't working out? Never give up.
Over here, Auntie Nick. He's over here holding the line dead neutral. Yeah, we're not getting any bites. So switch the category. We run in and go catch wahanuis.
They're like, let's go inside and just go bottom fish for lures. Like, I can drop you guys off at home with you guys bayliner, you guys little whaler. You do what you guys gotta do.
At least I'm gonna be catching fish.
I can't wait to take the lucky winter fishing because I'm sure he won't want to give up.
I ain't giving up. I'm switching the category.
Switching it out. Technically, we can see Maui over there in the distance. If you look past the 30 boats that are over there, you can see Maui in the distance. Does that technically mean we're fishing in Maui today? Let me know in the comments below if you can. I think it would. I think that's fishing in Maui, right?
Well, I'll tell you.
Fishing in Maui today, guys. Uncle Nick threw his bait in, and Roy was dangling a Opelu off the back of the boat, and we had him come right behind the boat and eat it. You see the size one, Ryan? There you go. That's how you do it, my boy. Nice one, Roy. What? I got Kid Ballistic right there in the boat, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah! Hanapakara right there. Bro, that was ballistic. You saw that shit?
That was going crazy.
Roy got a buoy, huh? Roy got him bled, put away. What the plan now is, Roy, marking now, Roy, 15 fathoms.
Okay, put him in neutral.
Yeah. What the plan is now is we have chunk bait. We have about 15 live bait left, maybe 16 live bait left. We don't want to use them yet. It's 3:30 or tide change at 3:30, but we want to save it. I think this afternoon we're gonna play the gamble. I think this afternoon might bite good right before dark. So we're gonna play the gamble. We have a couple dead Opelu. We're gonna drop the chunk bait down and see if we can get lucky. So the motto is, and girls, never give up. Never, ever, ever give up. You want to catch fish? Don't give up. I'm telling you now. Roy, good marks, 20 fathoms, Roy. Good mark. On the chunk bait. You on?
Yep.
On the chunk bait. Roy boy is my hero.
Okay, Ren reel.
Hey, lost the brothers. 2 brothers. This is what you call teamwork. Yeah, you can move the bird, right? What you can do? Throw the bird in the buoy in the fish box after this one. We'll throw the fish box on the side. You gonna come up?
Yep, color. Oh, it's a nice to say fish, whatever it is. Right there. Yeah.
Yup. Should be nice size one. Go babe. Almost pulled that hook, Roy.
No ways. When you let Roy Boy use his hooks in the corner of the mouth.
Nice.
Pass it back.
Chunk bait for the bit. Good job, Roy boy. That's why you're being Roy boy. Roy boy's my hero. Thumbs up if you're Roy boy. If you like seeing Roy boy. He leaves for college in another month and a half. He's gonna be a maritime captain. Mass Maritime. So if you live in Boston and you fish, you have a boat, you catch bluefin. Roy Boy wants to catch bluefin. That's his dream fish. So if you're in Boston and you have a boat or anywhere on there, message me, comment below. Let's get your contact information. Roy Boy's gonna be here for 4 years. So let's get your info and get him on your guys' boat. She's on that, Roy. Small one, I think. You wanna go neutral?
There you go.
You wanna go neutral?
Yeah, you're good.
I'm gonna go neutral, okay? I keep feeling, okay?
Oh, gosh, try to jiggle the spinner.
See, it's a small one, that, Roy.
Yeah, like 10 pounds. Right here, girl, Ren.
Got another one on, another small one on the beat. He bet he couldn't break the rubber band. All right, let's see the Roth brothers do some work. Small enough.
Small.
You see him?
Yeah. It's just a regular shoe.
Oh, it came off.
Yeah.
Right there. Can't hook them all. All right, let's put a bit out. Got about, what's a dozen Opelus left. Roy is rigging one right now to go out. All right, boys, get in the water. I'm in neutral, Roy. Also, Marshall, you might get a bit faster, man. I'm gonna pull out, been here all day. You're gonna see a bite.
There you go.
Ron? There you go. Put your drag up, boys. Put your drag up, boys. After the side, After the side,
Focus in the yard!
Ron, right, Ron?
Yep, got it.
Nice one. Lively though, guys. Nice one, Roy. Value. Good job, Roy. One. Home run out of the park. That one is gone, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the thumbs up. Let's go get some more. Got a dozen baits left. It's not even dark yet. So Roy Boy's gonna gut it, not gut it, but he's gonna bleed it now. Always bleed your fish. Always, always, always bleed your fish. Young quality fish, bleed them. Well, I'm gonna go back up, Roy.
Oh, that's the way to do it.
This will do it, shut up.
Yeah.
They're biting better now.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They're that kind.
What you Pablo Picasso?
Roy, go switch the poles around then.
Okay.
Move that pole to the right side. We're doing one pole now.
Yeah, I'm gonna wash the.
Yeah, watch that shit now.
Ugh.
Good job, Roy. Oh, man, Roy. Teamwork makes the dream work. All right, let's go get some more, boys and girls. I have a feeling the big monsters, the bigger ones might bite when it gets a little darker. We shall see. That's why it was key this morning. We were catching baits. Everybody was leaving. They caught like 4 or 5 baits. Everybody's leaving. Like, no, we're gonna stay and try and catch as much bait as we can. Pay your dues, catch your bait. Boys gonna hook another bait now. So he's just putting the line on the reel because we're going like idle down sea. So to get the line on the reel faster, he just pulls it out. That's the whole reason we do that with the clicker on. And the reason the clicker's on is so it doesn't backlash on us. Because that's never fun.
Well, should I toss that? Or did you bleed it yet?
Yeah, brother.
Should I toss it in?
Yep, it's on the box.
So all the gear that I use for like today's fishing trip, like the leer line, all the stuff I buy from High Fish Gear. Probably the best prices in the island. Probably in the mainland too for gear, if you're in the mainland. Their fluorocarbon is super cheap. I buy fluorocarbon for Opelus and stuff. Even for live, we're using fluorocarbon now. 300 pound test fluorocarbon. So, the best prices in the island by far, hands down. And they ship. I order a lot from them because when they ship, if I order it in the morning time today, I'll have it by tomorrow midday. It'll be delivered at my house. So, makes it super easy if you're busy, always on the go. You know what I mean? you get another bite, boys and girls. Thumbs up for good luck. Hit the subscribe if you're new. We post new videos every Sunday. And we're gonna have a video coming up with the winner from last week's video. He's gonna come fishing with us, or she's gonna come fishing with us. We're filming this a couple weeks ahead of time, so I don't know if it's a he or she, but let's see what happens. Go down, so we put 2 baits out, and we got 1 bait on. Where might be hard, it's in the sun. I'm gonna stay in gear right there.
Back now on the drag.
Nice job. Good job, Ren. Good job, Ren, boy.
Yeah, sir. And that's nice, right? How's that gaffle?
We're going for it in the tip now.
Oh, right in the tongue.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, then for the box before the sun goes down, we got 19 miles to go to get in too, so we're gonna fish with our baits, and then from there we're gonna poke it in, rocket style. All right, boys and girls, for the dream. Here we go. Roy's gonna be on like usual. Roy, try to get the line off the post and go up. Right there, Roy. We're going on. Roy, one step more, one step more. Shit's super good.
There you go.
There you go. One round right there for you guys. On the circle hook.
There you go.
Oh, that's a good one. Ah,
There you go.
turn off, see that reel. I'm gonna turn off. I'm gonna get some throttle for that one, okay? Yeah. We get some throttle, get the glide tight. I got to turn for this guy. There we go. 2 baits, 2 fish, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, okay?
Yeah.
I'm just in gear. So you have to reel.
I'm behind you whenever you want to.
Alright, that's how we do it, boys and girls. The late bite is paying off. The late bite is paying off. Never give up. Never give up. I don't say it a lot, but you know what? Whenever we're fishing, my crew always here all day long. Never give up. Alright, let's get the fish in the boat. Let me go neutral now, see?
Yep, yeah.
Okay, ready? You gotta stay on neutral, okay?
What's up?
I'm running neutral, so stay on the reel. So circle hook, so it should be good. I think the size of that run.
Yeah.
Bigger than this one, huh?
Yeah.
I have to change batteries, so I got 40% battery, so we gotta make it happen, boys. For the dream. I'm gonna spin, right? I'm gonna spin. You good?
Hot.
Neutral. Right, pass the gaff, friend. Never mind. Good job, Roy. Good job, Roy, boy!
Yes.
Nice one. Name bigger, Roy, boy. Okay, go back up. Go back up. I'm gonna see how to come down on it again. Nice one, Roy. Never give up, right? You heard it here first. 7 o'clock. The sun is about to set. Everything cleaned up, put away. We're gonna head in, and then I guess we'll see you at the auction in the morning. And I'll see Roy fishing probably tomorrow, the next day. But the sun is going down. We'll see you guys on the inside.
Now it's time for serve.
We're here at the fish auction. Let's offload our fish. So So what he's doing now is he was getting the temperatures for each fish, and that's what you see here, the 34.9, the 33.8. And what it is I guess the law is because of the fish's temp, they have to be below 39.9 in order to sell that day. So they always temp check the fish. 4 a.m. I was tired. But some fish coming in today. Lady Anne Margaret. Oh. You guys got beautiful big eyes. She got these big eyes all freaking. She got these big eyes how fresh they look. Super nice. So those guys are offloading. Pretty epic. So our biggest one was we had to gill the bigger one. Jake Gill got them if they're over 20 pounds. The smallest one we had I think was 14 pounds. And the biggest one we had I think was 25 pounds. Gillen got it. Just under a 30-pound fish. Let's go home and let's go to sleep. And then we'll come back, we gotta check. And then we'll be able to break down, see if we made any money. Alright, go home, get some sleep, and I'll see you guys back here in about 10 seconds probably. But it's gonna be a few hours. Alright, everybody. So what's up, guys? We're on the boat. We dropped off the Shibi this morning. I picked up the check after I went home. I went to sleep, of course. I was beat. I was so tired. I was sleep so late last night. We caught 7 Shibis. Roy took one home. Roy took one with Shimano. This is probably about 13-pound range. We sold the other 6, and the other 6 range from 25 pounds, 24 pounds, 18 pounds, 18 pounds, 17 pounds, and 13 pounds. Our average price was from $2 to $2.30 a pound. So the prices weren't the greatest, you know what I mean? I was hoping the prices were going to be better because earlier in the week the prices were higher. It's $4 to $5 a pound for that size fish. So I was hoping the prices would be better, but unfortunately they had a lot of longline fish that came in, brought the price down a little bit, and I probably could have sold them outside for more, but I've got a kind of tight schedule, so it's hard for me to hustle fish on the side. So we got paid. Overall wise, it's probably more of a break-even trip, honestly. Not really a make money trip. Granted, Roy got a fish to eat. I didn't keep one. I was like, I don't feel like cutting fish because I had Oahu from the other week's day that I was eating. So I was like, you know what? I didn't have time to eat a fish, to cut up a fish, and so I sold them all. Our check was for $217.53. Expense wise, that was the first time catching bait with the boat, so I knew that it would push a lot of throttle to carry the weight because the Ikima is an extremely big Ikima. The nice thing about the Ikima compared to other boats I've been on, the other forces I had, my dad's force, Tyler's force, all these other forces, was the Ikimas are a little smaller. It's a give and a take. It's a huge give and a take. With a smaller Ikima or live bait well, it's lighter, not carrying as much weight, but the fish tend to die off really easy. On Tyler's boat, the Ikima, the shape of it, the fish would always kind of die. We weren't really able to keep them alive. On my old force, they would live and they would die. We'd probably lose, I'd say about a good 20% of them. On my dad's old force, we'd probably lose about 10 to 20% of them also. On this boat, we had, I think around 30, somewhere around there, give or take. We literally only had one die. So that's pretty impressive. The Ikima was big enough for it to get swim around while being the sides, which is a huge plus. But the negative is the boat, excuse my language for your kid, but the boat drags ass. It's heavy. She squats more because of all the weight in the Ikima. So I tried to figure out dimensional wise, it's probably about 160 gallons of water, give or take. Somewhere right around there, 160 gallons of water, 180 on the side, about 180 on the high side, 150 on the low side. At 6 to 7 pounds a gallon, that's a lot of weight. So I have to push a lot of throttle to get it going, you know what I mean? Because we're dragging a lot, but we normally burn about 40 gallons. We burn about 30 gallons this trip. 31 gallons, I believe it was. So a little less. Going out there, we kind of pushed throttle a little bit. We're going about 10 knots. We're pushing more throttle. On the way in, we pretty much flew on the way in. Kalal was riding next to us in his Radin, and that boat can haul. That Radin can move. I mean, it's a 38-foot Radin, but I think it has 1,000 horsepower, and that boat can boogie. So we had fun coming in, but we blew it in for 20 miles out. So that drinks it. When I left the buoy, for my total fuel burn for the day, I was at 22 gallons. When I got in, I was at 30, 31, I think. So I burned about 9 gallons blowing in from 20 miles out. So with a check of 217, 30 gallons of fuel, 50 hours of ice, maybe made $30, $40. But you know what? It's not about the money. It's never about the money. Fishing wise, I mean, it's about the experience. It's about the adventure. It's about the memories that you have. You know what I mean? The friendships you capture with your other friends. That's what fishing is about. If you're in the fishing for the money, you're there for the wrong reasons. I mean, if you're a commercial fisherman, I understand. It's a job for you. And I'm sure you still have a good time. You know what I mean? You're doing it because you love it. And you're just making money out of it. For me, I have a full-time job. I'm a full-time realtor. I make lures on the side for fun. I go fishing. I sell my fish. That's pretty much just to pay for my expenses. So my wife doesn't get on my case for using too much money from the bank account. But fishing is all about the experience. You know what I mean? I'm lucky and I'm very grateful that the catches that we do on this boat help us to kind of cover the expenses, puts a little money in everybody's pocket. We're not trying to get rich out there. It's more about the good times. That's all it is, guys. Overall, can't say it wasn't a bad trip. Could have been better? Of course, it can always be better. But was it a bad trip? Definitely not. Awesome trip for sure, 110%. And it's always fishing. It's always fun fishing at Roy Boy. Ren also. Ren's good fun, but Roy, those two guys, you get those two brothers together on the boat, laugh all day long. Those two guys are just nuts. They talked about Chinese food so much over fishing, okay? Here's a little something for you guys. Those that are fishing are like Chinese food. Oh, I'm going to eat Peking duck and bun. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get that. I was like, can you two just shut up about the Chinese food? When I woke up today, you know what I did? I don't eat Chinese food too often. I woke up today, I eat Chinese food for lunch. That's how much they screwed me over on this trip talking about Chinese food. We're starving. All we had was iced teas and lychee pretty much all day and a peanut butter jelly sandwich. But if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. We post new videos every Sunday, 7 p.m. Hawaii time. Hit the like. It always helps the channel out. As always, guys, see you on the water, under the water. Hit the like, hit the thumbs up. I'll see you guys next week.
Answer for mommy's calling.
And mommy's calling. I have to go. All right, everybody.
What about the fisherman? He wants his fish from the sea. The water's too murky, too hard to see. And the farmer man